Thing here is the shoulder blades. So first we'll get into half bridge. So bring your heels up to the glutes, lifting the hips all the way high as you can. Get that back arch. You feel the pressure now with the weight going to the backs, tops of the shoulders, back of the head, and then lace your fingers together. This is the important shoulder tuck I'm referring to. Try to tuck each shoulder blade underneath. Why is this? Well, back up just a second. What happens a lot of times, people doing shoulder stands, going up in the air vertical, they have their elbows out to the side. It makes a huge core energy consumption, shall we say, and it's very, very tiring, and it's not very enjoyable because you're fighting to find a center point and support. So the more your elbows are tucked, your shoulders are tucked in, the more your elbows are tucked in. So again, back up to half bridge, lacing the fingers together, each shoulder blade going under. And this actually raises the arch, if you see, of the half bridge, placing more at the top of the shoulders, the weight distribution, and the back of the head. So just unlace the fingers here, lower yourself back down to the mat, keeping the shoulder blades tucked in, and then shooting yourself or falling upwards, like I like to say, and then capturing the back of your spine with the hands, pointing the toes up towards the sky. Deep inhale and exhale here. And it's once you have it posed correct, you can stay here all day. It's very, very comfortable. You see, I'm not shaking or trembling. There's no fight or insistence to stay here. It's just all about alignment, having the heels, hips, and the shoulder blades, or effectively the elbows, straight behind underneath in a joined format, so they're not out to the sides. So we can stay here for a little while. You also get the benefit with this pose on actually the thyroid gland for the compression out in the neck. And obviously the benefits of the inversion for the circulation, the heart being higher than the head. So. And now to come out of this safely, just bend the knees. Now if you want to, if you're feeling ambitious, it's always fun to go back into plow here. If you want to just come out of it, bend the knees and go forward. And keep your head on the floor. Once you've done this pose, well, you could do a little counter. So lace the fingers together, cross the knees, and roll side to side, releasing any tension that might be there in the spine, and go from there. Continue with your practice. So that was a short sequence, share of how to correctly do shoulder stand, what to avoid, having the elbows out, keep them in line, and you just do this by simply starting off in half bridge and tucking the shoulder blades under. So hopefully people find this useful, can find their shoulder stands more enjoyable.